That ain't the right view either.
It's just you. It's just you in the middle of the screen.
Man, what we doing, man?
What are we doing?
We getting closer.
Yeah.
Almost. All right, there we go. What's happening?
What's up?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, man.
Happy Friday.
Everyone who's this day before the 4th. Everyone, make sure you. I know it's a little early for me to be asking you, but make sure you like. You're already commenting. Don't have to say that. Subscribe to the channels. Hype it up if you can. I don't know if you can hype lives. Actually, I don't know if that's a thing, but do all the things.
Mm-hmm.
If this is your first time joining us, you'll probably want to stay. You should stay.
Shout out Tammy.
Stay. Hey Tammy, what's going on? Happy Friday.
Tammy talks.
Tammy been on the opposite side this season.
Definitely been on the opposite side this season.
Hey,
Are you Tammy? You gonna call in and share your side?
yeah. I'll put the link in the chat if you want to hop in, Tammy, for sure. We respect all perspectives, but we do like to argue though.
I don't like to.
I quite enjoy.
That's you that like to argue. I told you I'm a people pleaser. Non-confrontational.
You are far from a people pleaser.
I'm non-confrontational.
Anyway, because I saw it. Tammy had put in here earlier. It was an anticlimactic episode. I agree. It was pretty anticlimactic.
It needed to be done though.
I mean, the ultimate result was what needed to happen. But I thought that there would be. I thought it would be a little bit more dramatic. I thought for a second we might actually get Kenzie up out of there. I was getting kind of excited.
Yeah, I was really hoping for that. I was really hoping for that.
They were still on Friendship Island. That's why. You saw how she told Melanie, I didn't even think about you. Yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the couples with integrity did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Ariana even said it before the vote, like, don't do this based off your friendships. Do this based off of who you think is least compatible. That's what they should have done.
Yeah. Everybody asking for Tammy. Come on.
Do we want to switch up the order and bring Tammy on now, just in case she has somewhere to be? You have somewhere to be, Tammy? You want to come up early and then we
has she agreed to come on?
She has. She said she don't argue though. She said she ain't about to argue with nobody. She ain't about to argue with nobody.
All right. We're not gonna argue. We're just gonna talk. Hold on.
Have a little cute conversation. Come outside. We just want to talk.
Yeah, we just gonna talk.
I just want to have a conversation.
Come outside. We're not gonna
It's the oldest black trick in the book. I just want to talk to you real quick, dog.
Tammy's.
You don't have to turn your camera on, Tammy. And if anybody else hops in the studio, you're not getting in right now. So
yeah, we do this is Tammy moment right now.
This is just for Tammy. If Tammy hops in, then we'll holler at Tammy, and then we'll put it back in here for everybody else later on. All right, she said, "Give me 5 minutes." So let me know when you're back with your drink. I already got mine. Let me know when you're back with your drink, and I'll put the link back in there if I need to. But did anybody please tell me somebody was taking notes or something?
I took notes. I actually did it in order.
I mean,
oh shit, we got it in order.
Somewhat of an order. So
we organized tonight.
I got a loose order going on.
We got ordered, and I bet.
I just did everything pre-fire pit, the recoupling, the couple's choice. I did it like in that kind of order.
Okay.
Like, we actually have a framework tonight. That's cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we usually just get up here and start yapping.
All right, so since you got that, first of all, so the last time we met, we did an impromptu live on Tuesday night after the first half of movie night, right? And yeah, that was a lot. Then we got night 2 of movie night. Nay and I have had the opportunity to express our frustrations with night 2. Sean, you have not yet had an opportunity to share your feelings about night 2 of movie night. So the floor is yours, brother. How did you feel about night 2? Hold on, before you start, we already got a super chat. So we're gonna shout out Cool Matic. Appreciate you. Y'all peeped the shade mail through it, and Aniya talking about something a good friend was.
And did.
Hey,
and she said it to Parmita too.
I'm glad if that was her picking up on it, I'm glad she's picking up on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know why. I mean, Aniya can't say the stuff that the girls that was at Casa can say. You know what I mean?
If she
What
was
you
a good
mean?
friend, she would.
I mean, I just feel like she don't know as much. You know what I
Nigga,
mean? I think maybe that's why.
Everybody knows everything now. They
Well,
showed
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
They showed
I
everything.
mean, well, yeah. Don't nobody need to tell her now. Like she should know. But yeah, as far as my thoughts on movie night 2, shit, man. I really don't like Sincere. I really don't.
Valid.
Every time he talks, it gets on my damn nerves. You know, I mean, you know, I had to call you last night because I, for some reason, continuously get compared to this nigga. But I don't know. I
Wait,
really don't.
Who is comparing you to Sincere?
In his
My
household.
wife.
Oh, she can do what she wants. She can do what she
Nah,
wants. We
yeah,
ain't gonna.
She says that's how I act, but I don't believe it. But anyway, but yeah, no, I was entertained by the things that they showed. I wish that they, you know, would have showed a little more of Melanie just to see what would happen with Sincere, you know, but I don't think it would have affected anything at all. But I don't know. I was actually quite entertained by the clips that they showed.
You don't think that there was anything missing?
Something missing.
He said, Let me think.
What do you mean? I don't know. Was
You don't think the story was a little one-sided as far as like the way it was told? Thank you for the super
about
chat.
about Sincere?
No, nigga. Did anyone notice
About Kenzie?
Nah, nigga. Did anyone know? Did anyone notice they announced sleeping together and breakfast? They skipped Kate. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
No. They did?
Yeah, they didn't show them.
Huh.
Word on the street is, and this is just speculation, people are saying, oh, they're trying to remove TT because she had that case back when she was 17, when she was a minor. I don't know why that would matter.
What kind of case did she have?
I think she threatened someone to like stab him or something. I don't know. I don't actually. Someone dropped it in the chat.
That's just regular shit. Why would they kick her
In
off
South
of that?
Central, yeah, that's every day.
I want to know what they did.
That too.
I feel like,
Yeah,
I mean,
for
just
real.
think about it. Like, and I mean, I'm not even no like super deep astrologist and no shit like that. But TT's an Aquarius. We don't just be fucking with people for no reason.
Nah,
that shit was
hold up.
That shit was warranted, nigga.
Hold up, nigga. Aquarius women are not the same as Aquarius men. Like my sister is an Aquarius. And now that you say that, like I'm pretty sure it was an ex that almost got stabbed. So they get Aquarius women get real mad at they men. Like
Hey, guys,
violently mad.
This is a special moment in the history of this channel.
What's that?
We have a very special guest. Someone that I've been watching since I know she was under 10K. I feel like she was under 10K when I first found her channel. And I don't even remember what show it was. It wasn't because she started doing Love Island later on in the process. So I think it was probably like Love is Blind or something.
It was Love
like
is Blind
that.
for me.
Yeah, that I came across. And I was like, oh, she's pretty funny. And then I just got hooked, man. I don't know. I find her very, very entertaining. I think Tammy has a special talent because she doesn't do a whole lot of editing. And for anybody that doesn't do this, it takes a lot to just sit there in front of the camera and just go.
No cuts.
You know what I'm saying? No cuts, like no breaks.
I've tried to study the way she does that. It is
like that.
It's special for sure. Because I can't do it.
Like, I would love to be able to, like, I would probably drop a lot more videos if I could do that.
Because you wouldn't have to do as much work. I mean, you just
it's an art form.
In front of it and you just go. So so definitely want to give all props and respect to the one and only, now over 60K subscribers. I'm happy to be one. Welcome to the stage, Tammy Talks.
Woo! The legend.
Can y'all see me?
We can see you.
Okay, because I don't use StreamYard. I use Ecamm, and I feel like it's always a mess when I try to go on somebody else's.
Yeah, it is.
Situation. So I'm if there's a lag, don't
no lag.
Me. Don't judge me.
So far,
okay.
so
no
good.
lag right now.
Okay,
We'll
see.
All
what
right,
happens.
then. So as I alluded to, you've been on, because I've been very, very, very much in Casey's corner all season. And
she already sipping.
Well, because I did my recap already. It's posted, so I'm
okay,
ready.
bet. And you've been on the other side, so
Yeah, it's also amazing how fast you get about too. That is.
And she working overtime.
Yeah, that's
Well, y'all know the
amazing work.
episode comes on 30 minutes before
It does.
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah,
So,
that's still not enough time for me, but I get it.
Yeah. I say we ain't got it like you, Tammy. It take me a while. It take me a while, but
like 5 hours.
not 5 hours.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It takes me so
I want to know.
long.
I want to know from you. I want to know from you, Tammy. What did KC do that was so bad?
Where did she start?
what did he do that was so bad?
You've been watching my recaps, right? Because I don't want to treat you like I treat the commenters, because I already said y'all know what we're gonna say, and y'all keep asking. So it's not that y'all don't know, it's that you don't want to see the other perspective.
I want to hear it live.
Because if I tell you, y'all gonna say, well, that's not disrespectful. That's not disrespectful. That's what y'all are gonna say.
I won't say that. I'll
You
listen.
see, no, you see,
Listen, I said I want to hear it live. I want to hear it live. I want to hear it live. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What was disrespectful?
I'm not gonna have that conversation because
okay, all right.
Because here's the thing. Like, correct me, but being in all fairness,
okay.
If I tell y'all, you're gonna refute every single point. You're not gonna say, "Oh, okay, I can see that." Y'all are gonna flat out say, "No, it's not. That's not disrespectful."
Would you say that coming from the other side is the same thing when we point out all
Absolutely.
the things that Aniya has done? Okay, so then that's what I'm saying. I feel like conversations are actually not being had, and I think that's my issue, is that everyone is just kind of stuck on their own thing. And not only that, not saying that you're in this camp of people, but there's a lot of an actual hate coming from a lot of people who are Aniya supporters. I think it's far
a lot of
surpassed.
actual hate coming from KC side too.
See, but I haven't seen that because I'm on the positive side of KC. So I haven't seen. To be fair, I have not seen that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm getting over
idiots on both
comments
sides
a night. Trust me, it's coming from both sides.
They're idiots on both sides. You know, people. Who go too far on both sides. So let's do this. Let's do this instead, then Tammy, because I actually think you have a point with regards to us just disagreeing on what is or isn't disrespect. So if we meet in the middle,
I'm not gonna call you an ass if you disagree, Jamila. This is what I don't like about. No, because this is what I don't get. Like, if I say my opinion, which is just my opinion, I'm a commentary channel. Nothing that I say is a fact unless I'm quoting something. If you don't agree with me, I'm biased, I'm horrible, I'm old, I'm raggedy. I've been getting called grandma in the comments.
That's kind of ironic though.
It's the same on both sides. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the same script. So they'll call you old. I've also been called the same thing. I've been called Unc for my views. But I mean, the thing is, like, and
I've been called a bird one too many times for my liking. I
got called a bird.
I am
somebody didn't finish the video, and then they came back. Oh, I'm sorry, I finished it.
Oh, they're already blocked by that point. You ain't even gonna get to come back.
It's cool though. I mean, I am Unc. I ain't tripping on that. But all right. So let's say this then, Tammy. Let's say I agree with you that some of what Casey said could be perceived as disrespect by some people. I may not perceive it as disrespect, but I can understand how some people may see it as disrespect. I can understand how Aniya may see it as disrespect. Now, at the time when everything was going down, she obviously didn't know about things he was saying over in Casa. Those are private conversations that the show decided to air, which I find it ironic that they didn't decide to show all the private conversations she was having, where she was also doing a little shit talking.
Nothing is a private conversation.
Okay, you get what I'm saying when I say private conversation.
No, I don't. I don't.
Conversation between friends, things that would be in your group chat, for example.
But that's literally everything we're watching on the show.
But it's stuff that you wouldn't say to the person. But see, the thing about reality TV is, and I get that they realize that they're on camera, but I think you get to a point where you're supposed to get comfortable. You're supposed to kind of forget, quote unquote, that the cameras are there, and you're having these natural conversations with people. And I mean, you know, everybody does it. Men, women, we talk about our relationships with our friends. And sometimes the terms in which we have those discussions aren't necessarily complimentary. They don't have to be rude or disrespectful. And I really don't think he went in on her necessarily. I think he was just speaking truthfully about his experience and how he felt in their connection. But the thing I really wanted to ask you, Tammy, specifically, because I can agree that, you know, some people can see it as disrespect. I don't see it as disrespect. Cool. But do you feel like there was a concerted effort on part of either production or the Islanders to target him specifically, an unfair effort to target him specifically based on what we saw as far as overall disrespect, not only from Casey's side, but also from Aniya's side and the girls' side?
No. Do I think that there was disrespect towards Casey? Yes. But I think people put too much on production.
No,
so I feel like whenever we have these conversations like about reality TV, anytime there's something that we don't like or we don't agree with, people scream production. Sometimes people are just awful fucking people.
Sometimes people, can I make one point though?
Yeah, we saw it though.
But what is the concerted effort? The movie night stuff?
Yeah, that is very much put together by production.
Well, yeah, but I think what people are missing, because I've been watching Love Island for a couple seasons, they don't show they don't open all the clips that are loaded.
No.
So there were people that were like, oh, they didn't open all 10 doors. They weren't going to open all 10 doors anyways. Do I think that a lot of stuff wasn't shown that should have been shown? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I think that Casey's clips should not have been mixed with Corbin's? Absolutely. But I think people are taking that and making that negate the stuff that he did say and do.
That's not my point of view. I'm not using it to negate anything, even though I'm also in the school of people who doesn't think that it was disrespectful. I just don't. Me and C very much agree on that.
Yeah.
We very much agree on that. But my thing is, they used a lot of his clips and they were pretty much all negative. Most of her stuff came from the Casa Amor with Carl. She did a whole lot of shit pre-Casa. A whole lot of shit pre-Casa. She was cutting him off constantly, walking away from conversations, crying every time he said he wanted to explore. She very much did things. They just didn't pull up any of it. And I'm inclined to believe they didn't play it at all, not show us, because no one's talking about it. We're not seeing anybody talk about it. And so I do think there is an effort.
But that's because they don't see all the doors open either. They saw exactly what we saw. So in the past seasons, there was no movie night last season, which is when a lot of people started watching the show. But if you go back to seasons 5 and season 6, they don't get to see all the clips either. So it could have been a package of Aniya that is trashing him. I don't think they did that, but there very well could have been one, but they didn't pick the door.
Do you think that those doors are real? You think that the actual scenes behind the doors are real? Because I don't. I think they're playing what they want to play when they want to play it.
No, I think they play what they want to play, for sure.
So they could have played Aniya's door that showed her being.
Could have, but
they should have, though. They should have, because they threw Casey under the bus intentionally, I believe. And if they were going to do that to him, they should have kept that same energy with her. That's my belief. Like, those doors are not random.
They're not random, but it's all stuff that he did, though.
And she did stuff too.
But I'm saying, but y'all are acting as if the stuff that was shown, even if it is all negative, it's shit he did.
I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm saying she did stuff too. Where's her package?
But see, my thing is, what aboutism? And I agree, I'm agreeing with you. But my thing is, whenever we have these conversations with Casey versus Aniya, just from Nick, and I'm neutral. I don't give a damn about either one of them. But when you have a conversation with people about them, the moment that you say, well, Casey was wrong, so was Aniya. Well, Casey did this, but so did Aniya. I think if you want to have a strong argument, you don't need whataboutism. You can defend Casey without feeling like you need to pull Aniya into it. You can ask me to defend anything, and I'm never going to have to pull another person or another circumstance to justify why I feel the way I do.
That's valid. I totally agree.
Can I interject? I think that's true in some cases, but in some cases you need the other side just for context, and I think that's the issue. There wasn't enough context.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I'm saying. There wasn't enough context given to specifically the Villa girls, because they've only this entire time they've only gotten Aniya's side of the story, and we've seen various points where Aniya has taken a conversation that she had with Casey and went and related to the girls in a way that wasn't accurate. that didn't
1000%.
really depict the way that the conversation went. Maybe he said something he didn't say, or just completely misrepresented the conversation completely. He said that they've had conversations about him being open to explore. I don't think they were aware of what she said to him before Casa Amor when they had that last argument. She was like, do what you want to do, and then, you know, walked off, didn't want to give him a hug. I just think there was a lot of context that the women specifically who were shouting him down, not letting him complete a sentence, not letting him talk while other people got to talk. But the women that were shouting him down were doing so, I think, because they've only gotten this one side of the story from Aniya. And I feel like production in these cases has a responsibility when they see that one person is being treated a certain way and they know that there's information that may change the perception a little bit. I think there's a responsibility there to make sure that they're representing it fairly, because if you're going to show all of Casey's clips, and yes, there's all things that he said and did, if you're going to show all of Casey's clips and absolutely none of the negative clips of Aniya, that's an implicit bias. Like that, you can't argue that. And I do think that the context of what the other person or how the other person was acting in a relationship matters, because the girls are thinking that, okay, Casey was blowing out his smoke up Aniya's ass. He goes to Casa Amor and all of a sudden he likes somebody else. And now Aniya doesn't matter anymore. When really Casey was, in my opinion, being tortured the entire time he was in the villa with Aniya, trying to reassure her, trying to let her know, hey, I do like you. I'm attracted to Soul, but I don't value Soul. To me, isn't enough of a pull to risk what we have. So instead of pursuing that, I'll just stick with you. Then when Soul leaves, he's like, damn, I really wish I'd have gave her, at least a couple conversations, but I didn't feel like I could because of Aniya, blah, blah, blah. He goes out the castle. I just don't think that the women in the villa had enough perspective on what he actually went through. And they were just kind of looking at him like just this bad guy because of what Aniya was saying. And they could have used a little bit more information.
Yeah. So to go back to production has a responsibility. They have a responsibility to create a show, and they have a responsibility to get their ratings up. They're not looking to be fair. And this is across all reality shows. Happens on The Housewives, happens on Basketball Wives, happens on every single show. They're not looking to be neutral. They're not looking to be unbiased. They're looking to tell a story. And in this case, the story was that Casey, from day one, when he opened that door and nobody was there, they saw his villain arc start. And Casey didn't help his cause every single episode. He didn't. Casey has always felt the way because he keeps bringing it up. No one picked me. No one was behind my door. And Aniya wasn't picked either. And Aniya stood on Sincere Circle and he picked somebody else. They were both a default couple. They were both each other's safe choice. They used each other to stay in the villa. They both blew smoke up each other's ass.
That's actually my point, is that no one's saying Aniya did that.
A lot of people are saying Aniya did
in
that.
The villa.
Well, the girls are going to have the girls back and the boys are going to have the boys back.
No. It's because they don't have the full picture. They don't have the full picture. They can't not have her back because they're only getting it from her side. And I'll just say this and then I'll let you continue because I know I just cut you off. I absolutely believe that production has a job to produce, but I feel like this has gone further. He's getting really, really bad hate outside. You have to have some humanity in your producing. And I think they're just not keeping that in mind. Like, a show is a show, but at the end of the day, he has to leave this villa in a week. And so I feel like they're not caring about what's going to happen to him outside.
So since y'all say context matters, Aniya's getting the same amount of hate.
Yeah, and Aniya, she shouldn't be getting that kind of hate either.
Aniya truly is. She is. That's why I say when you talk to people that are Casey defenders, the way that y'all are only seeing one side. Because you said yourself that because you're on one side of the story, you're not seeing the other side of the other stuff that's happening to Aniya.
No,
I see both of it.
Okay, no, I can agree with that. I do think that she is getting hate, but the thing is, and this is just harping back on something you said, it's all because of shit that she did. And the difference between Aniya and KC is she's getting hate with the assistance of production. They're giving her the best possible edit. And she's still getting hate because people are seeing, okay, we actually saw you do this. We actually saw you act this way. I guess one of the fundamental things that we have a difference on is I don't think that he was spoke up her ass the entire time. I think that because if you go back to episode 1, when she wasn't behind this door. He said, I thought you'd be there. I think he was checking for her episode 1. Now, the guys didn't get an opportunity to make a decision, so we don't know who the guys' favorites were on episode 1. We just, because of the way the show did it, we didn't get that information. But I just feel like the way he responded to Aniya specifically not being behind his door, saying that he expected her to be there, I think that he was kind of checking for her from jump. I do think that he liked her from the beginning, and I think that it just kind of wore him down, the fact that he could never convince her that he actually liked her. He could never convince her that he was serious about her. And just frankly, she didn't like the nigga. Like she didn't like his personality, Tammy. Like she didn't like the way he smiled. She didn't like his facial expression. She didn't like
she hated the way that he walked, the way that he talked.
Yeah.
I think, and here's the thing. I think that because he did like her, right? And she wasn't there, he began to resent her. He himself said that there was resentment. Mm-hmm. So it was no matter what she said, she could have been kissing his ass all up and through. He was still going to have resentment because he expected her to be behind his door. And she wasn't.
I don't know what the resentment was.
He got over it eventually.
Did he though? Did he? He was still crying.
I mean, no, if she'd have actually been into him, I think he'd have got past it.
Yeah,
he was never fully into her though.
No, but I think
he was not. He was
trying. He tried more than she did, though.
I think the resentment built. I don't think the resentment was there from the jump. Like, okay, she didn't.
The resentment was there the moment he opened that door and she was not there, and then she was standing by Sincere's door. The resentment built in that moment.
I don't think it goes that far back. I think the resentment started to build when he constantly had to reassure her 20 times a day, "You're beautiful, you're gorgeous."
I said that in my recap that he was going to get tired of reassuring her. But again, because y'all are KC defenders, like I said, every point that I make, none of y'all are saying outside of you, I be chilling. Oh, I can see that. I understand that. It's always a point to refute it. No, even when I'm agreeing with y'all asses.
I mean, no, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I mean, I don't break the fourth wall. That's the reason I don't talk about all the outside stuff. Like when I watch the reality shows, I want to see whatever production is showing me. I care not about the other stuff outside of it. So
I don't either. I watch the show, I do my recap, and I take my ass to sleep because I got to go to work in the morning. So I don't care the extra stuff I find out in my comments, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't care about that.
Yeah, like I said, I want to experience it the way that however they're gonna present it to me. Yeah. And so, I mean, you know, that's why I can see it from both sides. Like me personally, I didn't think KC did anything wrong, but I mean, most people know to take my thoughts as a grain of salt because I like the toxicity. So, but I mean, not saying that he was. I'm not saying he was disrespectful or he wasn't disrespectful. I like the way he handled it, me personally. So, but I understand what you're saying, though.
I don't think she complained about him as a person. I think when she wanted to have serious conversations, he would be laughing about it. That would irritate me too. If I'm saying, let's talk, let's have a serious conversation, and you start laughing because I said the word serious, that would send me the fuck off. That would have that would have me so hot because what is funny?
But I think he explained that though.
I mean,
when they got to the letters, he said, "Look, that's a trauma response. Sometimes I laugh."
He also waited up until episode 20 to say that.
He's a bad communicator. I give you that all day.
You could have told her that a long time ago, and maybe she would have understood.
I don't know that he ever felt comfortable having conversations with her about things like that because I just don't feel like she's a reassuring person. She's not. She wants all the reassuring, but she's not very reassuring to him. And so maybe he never felt comfortable with her. I think he feels comfortable with TT. She gives him space to be himself, and I feel like that's what he needs. They weren't a match. When all is said and done, they were not going to be good together.
Yeah, but ultimately, I think we all agree on that.
They were never going to be a match.
Yeah, that was never going to work. So we all agree on that. It's just, I think where we differ ultimately, Tammy, because like I said, you know, disrespect, I think a lot of times is in the eye of the beholder. Some people who see some stuff as disrespect, you know, you can talk a certain way with some people, you can't talk a certain way with others. It just is what it is. But I think I'll just speak for myself. My main issue with the past few episodes is it's felt like a targeted attack on Casey specifically, without providing any context, at least to the other Islanders, as to why he may have been moving the way he was moving, why he may have felt the way he felt. And it just led to a situation where he was essentially being bullied and told how horrible he was, as if his feelings, his thoughts, his desires, even for his experience, didn't matter, because
called a bitch multiple times.
I mean, ultimately, he never lied to her about being open to explore. And even when he came back and tried to explain, like, look,
he did. He did. You have to admit he did. She asked him if he wanted to explore soul. Mm-hmm. He said no, but then went and told the boys that he did.
That's not what he said.
No. You just said he didn't lie to her.
He didn't lie. He didn't say no. To her. When she first asked him about soul.
Okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna go back and forth about shit that I know. We literally saw him.
I know. I watched all the episodes twice. When she first asked him about soul, literally, when she first asked him about soul,
I'm not talking about when she first. They had several conversations about if he wanted to explore soul, and he kept saying no. He would tell Aniya no, but then he would be in his confessionals saying he didn't get a chance to explore.
Well, what about he was scared to hurt her feelings? He lied, but he was scared to hurt her feelings.
But that's thank you. He literally lied.
I don't think he lied.
But what about what he said the first time? Because he said, okay, yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I think she's attractive. If we have a vibe, then I will. But if we don't, then it's not worth losing what we have. He wasn't like,
that's what
absolutely
he said.
Not. He said, like, I'll
that's
talk
fine,
to her.
But they had more than one conversation about it. I get what he said the first time. The second time she asked him about it, he said no. He did not want to explore with her. And then he turned around and was in the
remember him saying no.
Yeah. The second time, yes, because after that, she had already done the whole, get emotional crying thing. And I'm not saying that that's right. I'm not saying that he should change what he wants to do based on how she acts. He was allowing her emotions to control his movements, and you can say
that's on him.
Yeah, I agree. That's on him. I think that's just like I said in the beginning of I think that a lot of KC's movements are just a result of him being young, maybe a little impressionable, not really knowing who he is yet as a man, not really, feeling himself yet, and just kind of being able to be molded a little bit within the villa. So I think that he was.
Thank you, Shaq.
He did give her a little bit too much power. But
I also think she took advantage of that too.
Yeah, and I still think that that he was transparent, at least initially, about his desire to talk to Soul, and then he was just like, "Look, it's not worth the headache that it's going to cause me if I keep pursuing this." And then he just regretted it when she left. But ultimately, I think if he wanted Soul more than he wanted Aniya, he would have gone for it.
Maybe
I've always said that if he really wanted to talk to Soul, he would have.
That's what I feel like.
If he really wants to explore Soul, he would have.
It all depends. Like I said, I understand it. Like, not wanting to hurt a girl's feeling or see her cry. That's a real thing for some men. And it can lead to your detriment, but it happens.
Yeah, but it's not right. If you do it and then turn around and torture the woman because of it, then that's where you fucking up. But
not torture.
I mean, just emotionally, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
she said
so extreme. That's torture. Sheesh.
Yeah, emotionally.
My goodness.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it takes some growing up, but I don't know. It's. I still like the way he handled it.
Well, ultimately,
I like good TV though. It's not. I mean, I don't. Even though my wife says I'm more like sincere, I would like to consider myself more of a KC. So, but I mean, not that either one of them.
You don't want to be like a Caleb or like a.
Caleb is the most invisible person I've ever seen in my life. I would never want to be.
Jaden don't even remember he there half the time.
If I could choose, I would have been a Corbin. I'd have led life easy if I was 6'5" and light skinned. Well, I'd be a goddamn menace.
Corbin is honest if he's nothing else.
Yeah, no,
I like Corbin. He's grown on me.
Corbin keeps it real.
He's honest if nothing else.
Every episode, I relate more and more to Corbin. I fuck with Corbin.
Yeah, Corbin keeps it real every single time.
But ultimately, they hugged. They made up. I'm glad that we're out here. I'm glad that we're out here specifically with Tammy, and because I want like specifically for everybody who's watching, everybody viewing, commenting to see we can disagree and we can still be respectful. We can still rock with each other. We ain't got to be unfollowing people because y'all gonna be back. Like you get mad when somebody says something you don't agree with, you unfollow them, and then we see you in the comments. Like we see you in the comments like a week later, like oh, like nothing happened. Like you're embarrassing. Don't do that. And
I call you out every single time.
And if you are gonna leave,
following me last week, why you back?
If you are gonna leave, don't announce it. Just leave and then come back. That way we don't even know. Because I'm not gonna notice if you just leave and come back without saying shit. But you make an announcement and then you leave and then you come back. Now it's awkward for both of us. I gotta pretend like that shit didn't even happen.
Oh, I don't pretend. I'm gonna let you know. You said you were in. Sometimes I will copy and put your what you said.
That's insane.
In my response.
That's insane.
I try to ignore the shit. Tammy be having time though, so yeah, don't play.
I got time.
She got time all day, every day.
I'm off work all week. Well, because I think the thing is what I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. People will talk cash shit about you. I'm sorry for cussing your channel, but people will talk.
Tammy,
we curse over here.
It's Uncle Willie house. You know I cuss on my channel.
You know better.
As he would say, this is the nigga side of you too.
But what I've noticed is people will talk cash shit about you, and you are just the worst person ever. And I have bad takes, and I'm old, and I'm single, and I'm lonely. And somebody told me they make 5 times the amount of money I make at work. I said, "Oh, word? Okay, cool." And then the next video, oh my God, you have the best takes. I'm like, since when? The best takes today, or it's hilarious to me.
This minute.
Like people hate me for the housewives, but then people love me for Married at First Sight. And it depends. It depends on the day for Love Island. But like somebody said, I'm gonna pin your comment and I'm gonna just let the comment section handle you.
I did that for the first time during this coverage. I was like, oh, it's kind of a vibe.
Here's a little word of advice. Don't look for agreement. I follow so many people that I don't agree with 100% of the time because like
you don't want to be in an echo chamber.
You don't want to be in an echo chamber.
I never want to be in an echo chamber.
And getting different thoughts is healthy.
I have no clue what that is.
Hearing different perspectives is healthy.
Yeah, basically.
And I think people run to YouTube channels and you're going to be drawn to what you identify with and what you agree with, but there's a reason everybody has different perspectives. People are not a monolith.
You want to chase authenticity, not agreement. You want to make sure that whoever you're following and listening to is being authentic to themselves and saying things they actually believe and feel. Because we don't have to always disagree, but I think we always have to be authentic. We always have to be honest and real with our opinions, because what you don't want is pandering. You don't want somebody to figure out, okay, this is what people like. This is what I'm gonna say. Like that shit is useless. Then these channels become pointless. Like I don't want to come on here and just listen to somebody say what they think I want to hear. I want to hear your honest opinion and your honest insight and see if I can learn something from you, or maybe even just laugh at you and move on with my day. So just a little word of advice, man. Let's all be a little bit more sensible about this whole community. We're all here to just talk about these shows, have a good time, enjoy each other. And like I said, if you're gonna unfollow, just don't say shit, because you'll be back. Just unfollow, feel how you feel, and we'll see you later.
I know I watched and liked every video Tammy Talks did on last season of Love Island, but even though she was talking bad about Huda, but I loved it.
Yeah, you're the only one who liked Huda though. Don't.
Sean's still a hood rat. This nigga is still a hood rat, Tammy.
You like her?
What did you listen to her music?
What did you like about her? I heard her song. She was on the Shade Room. I said, oh wow.
I heard the song too.
It doesn't.
Number one fan.
It's not bad, but
it's not bad. It's not good.
What do you like about Huda? What do you like about her?
I like Huda. Huda keeps it real to me.
He's attracted to her sexually.
I mean, she bad, but that's not just it.
That's it.
No, I started liking Huda when everybody started hating her. It's the way I am. Like I didn't
like the way she looks.
I don't like people that do that. I don't, because I feel like I don't like the Captain Save-A-Ho people like that, because I feel like you're being so disingenuous then.
I mean, no, because
because everybody else hates him.
Okay.
Like, that's not
no. This is how it happened. It wasn't just because they hate him. Like,
okay,
everybody got mad at how Huda treated Jeremiah, which I was mad. I was mad at that too. But once Huda wasn't with Jeremiah, she did no wrong in my eyes.
Oh,
so that was where it changed. So, but before that, I was with everybody else. So,
okay, all right.
Tammy, I promise you, it's the way she looks.
I love that for you.
It's not just the way she looks. Look, I done told you before. Like, even the stuff
since preschool, it's the way she looks.
Listen, even the stuff she like. You got to understand. I know these females, and I know how downtrodden they are.
You can't say that word.
I'm so sorry.
We got company over here. What you doing?
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, first of all, I'm new to this, and I don't mean these words in derogatory ways. But the women, I know the women like that are, the way that y'all look at Huda. I know those women in real life, and my heart goes out to those women. So that's why, I feel a certain way. Like all the stuff, her getting a restraint on and all that stuff. Like there's women out there that just live like that.
What novelty? I'm not single, baby. I don't know what you thought, but I'm not single.
Oh, she said period.
Hey, let's not.
Why y'all? I don't know why y'all presume to know my life. I don't post my personal life at all.
Let's not do personal.
I'm not single
in the comments, y'all. Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all know we don't do that. We don't attack personally.
I'm not single. But I think it's cute when y'all think I am.
Now Sean's laughing because he had an opposing view, and they kind of got in his ass.
Oh yeah, Sean got the heat the other day.
Last week he said some stuff.
People disagree though. I think I don't care. I don't know these people. I do the videos because I get paid to do it. I don't
people
care
be talking bad about me on here. I love it though. I love the hate.
Yeah, but all that
makes me feel alive.
That type of stuff doesn't. That stuff doesn't bother me. I just think it's funny.
All that Huda shit is just he just thinks she's hot. I promise him.
It's not just that. Hey, understand. Hey,
okay. Thank you for the super chat, JJ Blue Converse. So
my
KC
wife
was not transparent, and he was bad in Casa, but the main issue was the OG girls basically dogpiled on KC and then give him a chance to speak.
Agreed.
KC
they
was
team
sincere.
Team sincere. Okay. How you team sincere?
Anybody being team sincere is crazy.
Okay, well that includes Aniya then, because she's the #1 leader. She the mayor of the team sincere club.
Banging on the table.
I just ran through her in my video.
Team Kenzie is wild.
Banging on the tables, team sincere.
Yeah. Yeah, she's team sincere because she wants to be with sincere. That's what that is. That's why she's sticking around.
It's sad. You hate to see it.
Isn't it crazy how everybody on there want to be with Corbin and they just keeping it quiet?
Corbin is cute, but he's weird.
I like Corbin. I think
he is awkward. He's awkward.
But a lot of these young girls, I think they used to that.
Well, these are COVID kids. These are COVID kids. They don't know how to socialize. Yeah, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah, they don't know how to socialize. That's why they act like
that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they're all teenagers.
Yeah, these kids nowadays. Like I said, I got kids the same age as the people on here, and I see how they act, and it's pretty normal for what we see on TV. Like that's how they act in real life.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess mine are different.
Does this expire?
Yours don't be out in the streets. Mine be out in the streets.
Your kids?
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not saying like bad streets. I mean, they be out. I mean, what you mean? I don't know.
What you mean?
I'm nervous at how y'all ask me.
We can just go past it. We just.
I mean, no, my kids party. They party and they go places, so they be on the streets. But so
that was funny.
I'm just saying.
He said his kids be in the streets. They outside.
I didn't mean like the bad. They do be outside.
I think you need to up your lingo. You need to have your kids talk to you about what the words are.
You don't vote.
They tell me. Who? Oh,
Tammy, you don't vote, do you?
We got to clarify for Love Island.
For Love Island.
Yeah,
you voted last season.
Somebody
not for the country.
For Love Island.
Jimmy told don't even vote.
She said she liked Trump. Oh, it'll be a whole thing.
He tried to get you into a political conversation.
Don't do that. No, I don't. I voted last year because I was pissed after an episode, and then I deleted the app.
I deleted it too.
What was the vote tonight for most compatible? Least?
I added it back because I had to support KC, so I went ahead and threw him a vote.
Yeah.
I went Corbin and Permita.
I'll say this: while I don't mind KC and Tiara, I don't know if they're compatible only because we don't see them have conversations.
I'm concerned too. I think she may be a little. I think it may work in the villa, but she may be a little too mature for him.
And I think that's what it is because we're not seeing conversations, so we don't know if they're compatible. Like we don't know if Corbin and Permita are compatible because we don't see them talk.
Well, we know they sexually compatible.
I put it. I think like with KC and Tiara, to me, they're very compatible. They fit together like puzzle pieces to me. And Corbin and Permita are more like the same. Like they're more like an 11. You know what I'm saying? They mirror each other. So I see both of them as compatible.
What have you seen from Tiara? I'm honestly asking, what have you seen from Tiara and KC that makes you think that they're compatible?
Well, me, I try to read their, I don't know, kind of how they're acting. To me, he's more of himself now that he's been with her. So that's what I'm going off of how they fit together. Hey, they seem happy together. They joke together. You know what I'm saying? Oh. A couple that can laugh together can stay together. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, I get the questioning because, like I said, I just think it's a maturity thing. I think TT is a little bit more advanced, a little further along. I think she is older than him too. Yeah, all the cast of girls are older.
She's like 25.
It's only by like a couple years though. That don't mean nothing.
It's a big difference.
In your 20s, that's a lot. Yeah, in your 20s, it's a lot.
In your 20s and male to female, because you gotta give us like another 3 years.
I was in my 20s once, and I talked to all different ages, and it wasn't that big of a difference.
That's because you don't care about the age gap.
Nigga, you wasn't talking. Y'all was just fucking.
Okay.
No, nigga, I talked to girls. What you talking about? See, you always try to make me to be a bad person.
Nigga, that's not a bad person. I'm saying you were in your 20s, but I'm saying you wasn't really talking about.
No, I had girlfriends in my 20s, nigga.
At the same time, though, multiples.
How old is Tiara?
I think she's 25 to 26.
25, yeah.
And KC is what, 22?
23. 23.
Yeah, 22, 23, yeah.
It's not as bad as Bryce and Trinity.
I think the chemistry we see between them is just the contrast between seeing him with Aniya. Because Aniya just didn't like him, and it was obvious he had to kind of mute his personality around her. And then
she didn't like him though.
She
tried to change him.
She didn't like him.
I don't think she tried to change him. I think she might have liked other people more, but I don't think that she did not like him.
Do you remember when they came in?
She thinks he looks good, but it's not somebody she would want to be with.
He fine shit.
You remember when they came in to say last time, and he was like, I think this was a scene where he ended up telling her about like how he admired the fact that she had done all these things in life and traveled and seen all these other places and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But when they first came in to say less, they were talking, and he was like, "I've been doing a lot better." Like it felt like a little kid asking their mama if they've been acting good, if they could have a treat later on because they've been behaving well. It just felt like she had him on a strict program, and his behavior was being monitored.
So I see what you're saying, but do you think that that's more him internally, or is that her? And I only say that because we know that she grew up wealthy. Mm-hmm. I mean, y'all drug her daddy. I don't know. Y'all made it like he was like G League. But I
ain't talking about her daddy.
That's the way
I said she's a Nepo baby, but I didn't talk about her daddy. I don't know about her daddy.
It's been a lot of people saying that her dad was on a bunch of teams, but I'm like, this is when I started to think that maybe there was resentment. When she was like, she's been to all these countries and she's done all of this, and he was like, oh, this is the first time I've ever left the country. Do you think that he started to feel, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her. Maybe I'm not as well traveled. Maybe I'm not as whatever. And so that's what I don't. That's what I said. I don't think it was solely. One, she didn't try to change him. She wanted the nigga not to laugh when they're having a serious conversation. That's not trying to change somebody. That's asking somebody to be an adult.
Sometimes serious conversations can be kind of funny though. I
laugh in most of my serious conversations.
So if I tell y'all right now, okay, I have a real serious question about politics, and y'all laugh, and I say, damn, y'all can't, and I say, damn, y'all can't be serious. That's me trying to change y'all.
I think it's different when you're trying to have
yes, no. Yes,
if you accept it, no.
But in this situation,
that's not trying to change somebody.
When you're in a relationship with somebody, it's different.
But we're not doing that though. We're asking a straight. And I think that's where people go wrong. Like it's a TV show. Everything doesn't have to be. But everything doesn't have to be a think piece. Sometimes we can watch. Sometimes we can watch a show and take it for what it is.
I absolutely do that.
And I think that a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people don't.
That's true.
Tammy, I stand against injustice.
Against injustice too.
Basically.
I feel like there's injustice going on against Casey, and production was in on it. They didn't give a fair view of everything, in my opinion. But
y'all have every right to feel that way.
Yeah, but I mean, they've made up, they've moved on. I think we can all move on, including everybody that watches all of our channels and whatnot. So
they ain't gonna move on.
Oh, I stopped going back and forth. I say okay, and I keep it pushing. I'm not about to argue with you no more.
People ain't gonna move on.
I'm not about to argue with you no more. Agree to disagree on that because I don't think they making much sense anyway. But
people ain't gonna move on. It's the biggest.
Who do you want to win now, Tammy? Who are you pulling for?
Nobody's ass.
What do you think about Trinity? You think they're a real couple?
No, absolutely not.
Well, we agree there.
You don't believe it at all?
Absolutely not. No, not
even how cute the recoupling was tonight.
Sean, all right, no. Oh, good. I'm glad you brought that up, Sean, because I wrote down everything that he said in the recoupling speech. I'm going to read back his.
Oh, please.
You wrote it.
This is what Bryce said at the recoupling, Sean. She's beautiful inside and out. Okay. Can't wait to meet her family. Life on the outside. Looking forward to life on the outside. And she's my girlfriend. And then she sat down, and then he looked at her and said, "Did you like my speech?" They have no depth. They don't talk about shit.
It might not be any depth, but does that mean it's not real?
Yes. Because how you boyfriend and girlfriend and we never see y'all have a real conversation? We've never seen them have an actual conversation. All they ever talk about is we're getting closer.
How much they like each other. Yeah.
Listen, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I have kids this age. They don't have real conversations. I've seen them sit there and talk to who they're dating. And it's like, 30. Man, this is the most mind-numbing shit I've ever heard.
Bryce is not this age. He's 30 years old.
Man, even 30. That's what I'm saying. 30 is still 30 is still pretty.
That's the thing for me. You're 29 years old. I don't think he should be on the show for one. But you're going after the 21-year-old. You're selling her a bunch of shit. She's eating it up. Meanwhile, your best friend that you sit around and hump with is telling you we have more fun when your girlfriend's not around.
He did say that.
He said that weeks ago. See, y'all bringing up stuff like KC. Y'all bringing up stuff like KC.
Right, but they was hunting yesterday, though, Sean. They was hunting yesterday.
Oh wow, he's trying to get with his best friend's girl. Like how many times does Kata have to tell you no?
Yeah, he still wants her. If she would have said yes,
hey, like I said, I'm choosing to believe it because if you just choose to believe it, it's pretty damn cute. It is.
No, it's
what's cute about it?
Because it seems as though, like two people from completely different worlds have come together and found a common ground and may fall in love.
They don't have a common ground though. There's no common ground.
They've come together to win a show. They've come together to win a show. That's it.
I told you, I don't be breaking the fourth wall. I'm gonna just believe it and watch it and be happy.
Common ground.
We just spent the whole first 57 minutes of this live breaking the fourth wall, nigga. What you mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all should stop doing that. Y'all just gotta watch what they show you and believe it. It's so much entertaining, so much more entertaining.
Yeah, nothing.
You crazy for that.
Okay, Sean.
Hey, we gotta respect it. It's wrong, but I gotta
respect everybody's opinion. You feel how you feel.
Sean, somebody said you fall in love easy.
No, I don't know. According to my wife, I don't know what love is. But
wait a minute. Your wife said a whole lot of stuff.
And you telling us all of it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a oversharer.
Have you seen Tales from the Cliff?
People like me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should watch some Tales from the Cliff. That's the stories of my life. And this would all make sense. This would all make sense.
I might need to catch up.
I'm a little starstruck. I ain't gonna lie. Sitting here with you on screen. You.
I am not a star.
I mean,
you are legendary on the two line.
I'm a regular person at Corporate Thugs every day, Monday through Friday.
Same.
Hey, me too. I just now started working again, but
good for you. I love that.
I do too. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm not a star.
Cracking me up.
I feel like it. You're much more of a. I've been watching you and sitting here talking to you. It gives you that feeling. It gives you that feeling. I ain't gonna lie.
See, can y'all tell the people I'm not mean? Go tell the people.
They're not gonna listen to that.
Make sure.
They're not gonna.
Make sure y'all tell the people. Timmy is actually.
I mean, she's not mean as long as you ain't tripping, nigga.
I mean, it depends on your definition of me. I didn't see you do some petty stuff.
What I do that's petty?
I'm just saying. I mean, even how you were saying about the comments, like you gonna pull their comments up, how you be playing them during the video and stuff in the background.
If you bad enough to post it, you should be okay with me pinning it.
She probably got them pinned on her wall too. Like that's the next one right there. I'm taking that person.
I have offered to let people come on my channel. I'm like, you can come up and say it to my face. You just have to turn your camera on. If you think I'm biased, let's set up a live.
Yep.
Let's set up a live. I said, but you have to be on camera. And then
you feel like they're hiding behind the screens.
Mm-hmm.
My button is not gonna work because this is on StreamYard. Otherwise, I will play the button.
That's one of my favorite features, though. I love that.
I need to make some more. I meant to make a KC. You just hate KC button, but I've been busy.
Oh man!
Well, please get on that.
That was hilarious.
I've been busy. If I would have been able to put my movie night recap out on time, I would have did it. I wasn't able to. But yeah, I offer people. I tell anybody you can come up on the channel. You just have to turn your camera on.
That's different. A lot of people don't want to do that.
And they know behind
it's always okay. Yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, let me know when you're free. I'll drop the link. They're never free.
Yeah.
Or they delete the comment. I'm like, oh, well, where'd you go? What?
You know, I'm growing my channel right now. You've been where I am right now, and the bigger that you get, you start to get more comments like that. And I'm starting to see like where before it's like I'm responding and I'm liking everything and we're all on the same page. Now I'm starting to get some stuff that's not on the same page, and I'm like, well, shit, y'all about to make me act a whole different way on YouTube that I've never had to act before.
It is. I remember when I first started getting like oh, you suck, you're ugly, stupid B, and I'm like, well, damn. Whoa. Yeah. What's your frustration? But I mean, at the end of the day, I always remind myself and the commenter, I'm getting paid to talk about the show. You are windmilling in my comments over a stranger for free. How does that make sense to you?
And I'm not getting paid yet, though. Even when they hate watch,
you gonna get there.
Hate watch, the views still count.
The view still counts. I had to tell somebody that kept coming back, and I'm gonna keep coming back because you stupid. I said, okay, but you know you're giving me a view every time, right? Every time you click, you're giving me a view. And that monetization is saying another one. Another one.
Another one. Thank you. Another one.
Thank you. Like I don't get it. Or when the people are like, I went to Social Blade, you made $50 a month. Okay. If y'all believe Social Blade, by all means, baby, go right ahead.
Social Blade is notoriously inaccurate, by the way.
It's horrifically
I've never even
inaccurate.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Social Blade, it's a website that people will go to, and supposedly it tells you how much we make per month. And it gives you a valuation of your channel. And there are some big time channels, 200,000-300,000 subs, and it'll say the channel makes $500 a month. That's just simply incorrect. It's simply not correct.
There's so many variables that contribute to what your channel makes per month. Like it's not because it's not even just the size; it's also your output. So yeah, I don't know how a site like that could even accurately assess.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah,
it's never in.
I've never made the same amount in consecutive months. It's always a different amount. So.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
Which is why I would never do YouTube full time. I got bills.
Yeah, it's too risky.
I would love to do YouTube full time, so I ain't got to go to work.
I don't want to. I like having my
pension. Got to go to work.
I like my pension, my 401k, my benefits.
Yeah, I like retirement. I like retirement. I'm sorry.
My insurance.
I wouldn't care about none of that stuff if I was making enough money to do what I wanted.
But what if you fall
out of popularity? You still be working though, nigga. That
it's not easy. Yeah, you'll still be grinding.
Hey, I grind anything other than working for the man.
The man gonna get his cut though, and then you gonna have to take his cut because YouTube not gonna take it. He gonna come for you come tax season. You know that, right? They don't take taxes out of the money.
We getting derailed.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I'm just saying, niggas making more money than I'm making. I want to make some money. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta start making more videos.
Anything else happening?
No, I do need to do that. That would be smart.
Yeah, Tammy, anything you want to touch on before you get out of here? If you are going, if you're not going, then hey.
Thanks. No, I'm not leaving the house yet. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
What else happened, Nate? So you had the timeline.
I got a little bit of a timeline pre-fire pit, so that's before they knew they were getting eliminated. I do want to bring something up. I know we just kind of talked about Casey and I, but Ian made a joke right at the beginning of the episode talking about Casey
Sincere.
No, you can't stand him. You can't stand that man. No, talking about Casey and Aniya would have made a good couple. I ain't like that because why you doing that? You know they're not about to get back together. You know you just adding fuel to the fire with that. So like, why say that? I don't like that Ian did that, but I don't got too much smoke for Ian because.
Did y'all hear the joke he said about Sincere though? About how they had to tell like the cook and somebody else that they was off limits. Y'all remember that joke?
Yeah. He said something about him hollering at some people on staff. Yeah,
that shit's fucking hilarious.
The biggest thing that I think came pre the dumping and all of that is the fact that Aniya was trying to keep Melanie with Sincere very heavily, obviously. Sincere plans a first date for Melanie after 5 weeks, and all of a sudden that's supposed to be good or something. I don't know. They can't stand KC, but here comes Sincere plucking a rose out of the garden, and all of a sudden he's a changed man.
Kata was very impressed by that.
Very impressed.
Look who she's with. Of course she's impressed by that.
Well, she don't even know what her man doing.
Any amount of effort. But okay, so what's that about, Tammy? Why is Kata so struck by Zach of all people?
Soul ties. They had sex.
Yeah. That's it. And that's all.
Like they had real soul ties, not just the plays.
She can't go back. She can't go back now.
That was deep.
Even if she don't want him anymore, she got to pretend that she in it. So.
No,
that's facts. They had sex on TV. Yeah. He said that was deep.
Nah, for real. No, the whole soul ties. My bad. Y'all know I'm be on that spiritual. That was real. It is real soul ties.
I didn't watch your video yet, obviously, Tammy, because we're streaming right now. But what did you think about the fact that Aniya was trying to push Mel so hard to go back to
I cussed her ass out. Here's the thing. If you're going to be a friend to somebody, be a friend to them. So when you had your meltdown and showed your ass at that recoupling and you were all but a weep and you fell to the ground and you were like Fantasia being carried off stage, Melanie had your back. And Melanie told you that you were too good for KC. and you were better than that. All the stuff that as girls we tell our friend, whether we believe it or not. I'm still gonna big you up in your lowest moment. And then once you stop crying, I'm gonna tell you how stupid you are. And I'm gonna tell you where you went wrong in the situation that led to this. So for Aniya to say that she is team sincere and she wants sincere, I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all saw Hamilton, the Broadway play, or if you've heard the soundtrack, but in the play, there's a sister, back in the day, the oldest daughter had to marry rich. Especially if there was no boy. So you had to marry rich to keep the family going. And Angelica Ross, the oldest sister, liked Alexander Hamilton, but he was a brokey. He had no money. So she gave her sister basically to Alexander. And she says a part in the song, at least I keep his eyes in my life.
Yeah.
So to me, Aniya wants Melanie to stay with Sincere so that she can still have Sincere in the villa.
100% agree.
Because if Melanie moves on,
that was too deep.
Sincere has nobody left.
That just is what it is.
I think that's what it is. She wants Sincere in the villa so that she can keep looking at him, so she can keep lusting after him, so she can keep having her conversations. Because let's be real, after the show, Sincere's not going to be Aniya's friend.
I think she's going to do her best to keep him around.
He knows that she likes him, and he is not interested in her that way. And so he's going to keep her at arm's length. So as long as Melanie keeps him around, well, then maybe I have a chance. And I'm going to admit, I thought they were going to get together at some point. And people told me I was just horrible. And I was like, okay. And then I said, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong about that. And I'm open to being wrong. But I think that she just wants Sincere around in general. It's weird.
Yeah, I said this in my video yesterday. She's playing the long game with him. She's like that guy who sticks around hoping for one day that you'll realize he's the one. Yeah, she's playing the long game.
It's really interesting that y'all say that, because I had a different perspective, because I didn't think, and maybe this is just me not knowing the other side or y'all's perspective of things. I didn't think that was necessarily something that women did. I thought,
they do it.
I thought that was more like, I interpreted her actions more like, if my team goes to the championship game, the game before the Super Bowl, and they get beat, I'm going to be pulling for the team that beat them to win the Super Bowl, because then at least we lost to the champs. I don't want to lose. I don't want my team to lose. Then that team go to Super Bowl and fucking lose, and now we just lost to some other losers. Like, I want, if we lose, at least let that team be the best team that season. And I feel like
I don't ever feel that way. If you beat my team, I want you to lose. I want you to get blown out.
I don't know. That's just how I feel. But like, I thought that that was kind of Aniya's position. Like, okay, he picked her over me. But if that ends up being his person, then I can accept that. That my ego can accept that if that ends up being his person. I feel like that's why she's like the number one fan of that relationship. But maybe I'm wrong, and it's really just that she's just trying to hang around and keep my eyes and keep her eyes in his eyes in my life. That shit is
that shit got me thinking about like old friendships that I have. Like, you got me in deep thought right now.
Pull it up on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever. But pull it up and start with this. It's like a 3-song story, and it goes through. And if you listen to what she's saying, it's like, damn, girl, that's weird. Because you lusting over your sister's husband. Basically, and that's basically what Aniya's doing. She's lusting over Sincere. Yeah, her voice even sounds different when she talks to Sincere.
And she's squeezing all on his arms.
Yeah,
and giggling.
Really
she's angling her body towards him.
Yep.
Doing?
Yeah.
Is he from Texas, or did he just play for Texas Tech? I mean, run for Texas Tech.
I thought he ran from Miami.
I don't remember nothing about these people.
I forgot he ran until you just said. I forgot he ran.
I saw videos of him running track for Miami.
I saw videos of him running track for Texas Tech.
Well, niggas be going to multiple schools.
Well, maybe he be running all over the world. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was trying to see where he was from, because if he from Texas, it makes a little more sense. But if he's from Miami, it makes sense too.
As far as like Aniya's dad, like I haven't seen people like criticizing his career or nothing like that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I give props to anybody that even played college sports, nigga. Like, you know, you got to be next level to even play in college. So let alone somebody that makes it to the league. You ain't got to be no superstar. And you know how good you got to be to make it to the league. Like, you know how cold you got to be to make it to the league.
Yeah, they were listing. I guess he's been on a couple different teams. And I guess he played overseas. Who is he?
Donnell Harvey. I remember him. I remember watching him play.
Oh, damn.
Nigga, he was in the NBA for years. Like he was cold. Like you can't get to the NBA if you're not cold. Number one, and then to play for years, multiple teams. Like he's nice. He nice.
Okay.
So yeah,
I love that for them.
That's people just hating.
Anything else y'all want to talk about before we get to the recoupling part of it?
You know, you missed a lot of super chats, right?
Okay, he gonna keep you on track every time. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I just wanted you to know because I know. I think. Nah, yeah, you care. You know what I'm saying. You don't want to miss that. You want the people's comments to be seen. So
okay, I don't know which ones I didn't get, so I'm just gonna put everybody.
It's like the fourth one was where you missed, and then down.
All right, so cool, Medic. I think we hollered at you. Appreciate you. A-Dubs.
Yeah, we did. We talked about that.
We talked about that one.
Yeah, you saw that
cool,
one.
Medic. She's a South Central Aquarius. Okay, straight up.
Period.
The resentment happened when she complained about him as a person.
Did you just skip it again, or did you put it up?
No, nigga, I'm going through the list, homie.
But what about the one that was before the one you just did? Do you not see it?
What you talking about?
The one right before Erica Young. Maybe you already did. I don't know, nigga.
I thought I put this one up.
Did you?
Did I not?
I don't
think so. Yeah.
My bad. 3BX Braylon. I appreciate the super chat, homie. The villains are those two. So, yeah.
I agree with that.
The ambiguously gay duo for sure.
Yeah.
He obviously nervous laughter. A lot of my patients do the same thing while telling traumatic life stories. Yeah. I can see that.
That was about KC. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool when she explored Corbin, but Soul is a problem. Also, the real villains are the sussy. Yeah.
Oh, you back again? You said it. I'm gonna make sure you see
it. Yeah. Love to Tammy, Libra, Tammy, and beautiful black people in attendance. Yeah, Tammy's of the air sign persuasion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you, Vice City Music.
You know, Libras and Aquariuses are compatible. If you didn't know, I didn't know.
Fun fact.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Aquarius is my rising.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My rising is Cancer.
And I'm a
Scorpio.
I have no
idea what my
I'm a Sagittarius moon.
I can't find my birth certificate.
I'm all kind of confused with my sign.
I got a lot of Scorpio on my chart.
For real? I have a lot of Cancer on my chart.
6 of my signs are Scorpio.
Wait, I want to know what mine is. Let me look at my what's the name of that app?
I got a lot
of don't do CoStar.
I can't find my birth time.
Is that not good?
CoStar. No.
I don't know what my chart says. I just know I'm Aquarius. That's all I know.
Yeah, he don't know when he was born, what time he was born. Did y'all know he was born? We was born in the same hospital right down the hall from each other. Did y'all know that?
If you put in noon, you can still get your moon, at least.
I know
my birth time.
I just know it was late.
3 a.m. or something.
KC not transparent. He was bad in Casa, but the main issue is the OG girls basically dogpiled on KC to give him a chance to speak. KC was treated worse than all the guys. I think I did pull that one.
Yeah, we saw that one. I remember that one.
Okay, Pretty Assassin, thank you so much. Aniya is Sincere's friend, not Melanie. She's waiting in the wings post-show, 6 months or less for an upgrade position.
Oh, that's you got a timeline on it.
that was deep too.
She gonna be in for a longer wait. Production intentionally isn't showing KC and TT.
Well, somebody said that they're not because they think because of all the stuff that resurfaced with Tiara, people are saying she got pulled off the show. So come Sunday's episode, she might be gone.
That would suck. That would really piss me off. Yeah. That would piss me off so damn bad, especially if it's over just stabbing somebody.
But the only
something's wrong with you.
But the only thing is, once you start the precedent of pulling people out of the villa, you got to keep it going. So
true, I agree with that. But I think hers was like she was 17. She was well, I guess the other people were minors when they said that. But I think racism is completely different from. Well, she did try to stab somebody. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
What they do though?
Like I said, you got to know context.
What they do
though? There's no context for racism. There's sometimes people need to be stabbed though. That's all I'm saying.
Anyone peeked Melanie's response to Parmedia? She told her she deserves better. Melanie said that's what a real friend would say. Ouch. Yep. We all peeped that. And she was 100% right. And then Yannick, my nigga Yannick, your favorite crypto sponsor here, LOL. I'm getting hit with spoilers, but I could not miss this live. I'm glad Tammy is here for the contrast, of course.
Hey, Yannick. Of course.
Honored to have Tammy. Yeah, first time I saw Yannick saying something, I thought I was rich.
Yeah, dude. We was drunk as hell that night too.
That's not American dollars.
He was drunk as hell that night. I was like, oh, this nigga paid.
I think that's Costa
Rican currency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I think what did they say? It was like $5 or something.
Yeah,
but we was like, you gonna split that shit with me, nigga.
That was that drunk live.
Yeah, I was drunk. I actually almost didn't make it that night.
Yeah, you almost died that night. All right, what else happened, Nay?
I think that was everything pre the recoupling, unless y'all have anything else, but we can get into the recoupling now. Mostly pretty standard. I think we all saw how that was going. Jen gets dumped. So I think that's pretty obvious. But Jen does say that she's happy she met Kenzie after watching Kenzie trying to fuck on her man. So I don't know what that was about, but apparently she's gonna miss her. Aniya thanks Carl for picking her because she also can't let go that she wasn't picked, if we're going to talk about that. And then we talked about Bryce a little bit. He gives his, I can't wait for us to have this moment outside of the villa, which is obviously them setting up for us to imagine them outside the villa because they're trying to win this thing, because they're being pushed by production, in my opinion. So what are y'all thoughts on the recouplings or anything I just said?
They said TT threatened to shoot somebody.
Oh, okay, well, you looked it up right now? But threatening to shoot somebody and shooting somebody is not the same thing, though.
My wife
I've never threatened to shoot somebody personally, but South Central's
I've threatened to shoot a lot of people. Okay. You know what? Too much.
South Central's a tough place to grow up in. I think y'all don't understand that. So I mean, that's probably a run of the mill day for her in South Central.
I know South Central. I ran through there a couple times. I was out in South Central and Watts.
Yeah, they get active over there. So I mean,
they do.
You know?
It's actually very scary.
Every once in a while, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Luckily, I had Texas plates, so they was like, "Oh, this."
Well, we don't like y'all in LA anyway, though. So
no, they loved me.
Y'all can't drive
for some reason, but I didn't take it personal. I was chopped and screwed at the time.
You just be saying shit.
I'm from the middle of the country. I can't relate.
Yeah, she said no East Coast, no West Coast.
Hey,
I don't know nothing
Milwaukee
about
got hoods. I know.
Yeah, we do.
Up there.
People sleep on Milwaukee. We are not
Milwaukee
over here.
Got hoods. Milwaukee.
We're not tipping firms. We're not. I
have literally not said the word Milwaukee in probably 30 years.
You said it when we won the championship back in with the Bucks. You said it then.
How you feel about Giannis though?
Huh?
Are you hurt over Giannis?
If he wants to go, let him go.
You good with it?
I always feel like if somebody doesn't want to be on a team, let them go. No. He got us the championship. I was at the parade. I got a picture in front of the mirror. I mean, go ahead.
Thank you for
your
what you needed from him.
The grass is not always greener.
The people want to know what app they should use instead of CoStar.
Oh, I use.
Maybe I should start looking up people's money information. Oh my bad.
I use
You just gotta roll with it with him. He just
just catching me off guard. I use Astro Matrix because the story with CoStar is it was put together by some college boys that liked a group of girls. And so have you ever noticed that a lot of it is negative? Like your outlook is always negative.
Mm-hmm.
Your relationships with people is always something negative. And so it was designed to try to get them to break up with their boyfriends. So certain signs are always going to be incompatible.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I use Astro Matrix. Milwaukee did not birth Dahmer. Dahmer is not from Milwaukee. He lived in Milwaukee.
How we get on Dahmer? That's crazy.
He's not from here. He moved to Milwaukee. Dahmer, he's
How do you see these comments like that?
Hey Mo, what you talking about, bro? Why Parmedia dumb, bro? Because she with Corbin?
Jesus.
Yeah, what she do? She didn't even do nothing tonight. We barely see her.
Parmedia, I thought this was a really good episode for her.
Yeah, I thought she told Melanie what Melanie needed to hear.
Thought she was one of the few voices of reason. I appreciate everybody that put a heart in Kenzie and them slot.
Yeah, for real. That should have been way more. Damn, I want Kenzie to go home bad. Shit.
Okay, first off, y'all see Sarabi's comment talk about she hoped there was some backpedaling and apologies towards Aniya, and wasn't. There was no backpedaling.
Did she just get here?
Yeah, Sarabi said there was no backpedaling. We just had a conversation.
What you talking about?
You know, she was banned from the last
week, or earlier this week.
Not she banned from the last
live. She wasn't banned. Sarabi was never banned.
He said mad. He said mad.
No, I said she was mad.
Okay. Banned is crazy.
My bad.
You were never banned. You were never banned.
You were never banned. I know this is like what is it like? What's this like, Tammy? I don't even know what it's like.
You should go follow me and Nate too.
It's a good, while we here, go ahead and follow everyone who's up here.
Y'all should go follow everybody. Go follow all of them. Get everybody's channel up.
For real. And
I don't know when I'm gonna post a video, but just follow me just in case.
That's okay. They can follow you and wait.
I post regularly, so you can go follow. You can go follow me.
Did Roxy hit 60K yet?
Huh?
Did Roxy hit 60K yet?
No, not yet.
All right, y'all go follow Roxy.
Go follow Roxy.
Get her to 60K.
Mm-hmm. I follow Roxy too.
Mm-hmm.
I like Roxy.
Sir. Listen.
What?
You gonna say some shit every time.
No, I like her content.
Okay, that's not what you said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on Roxy stand page. Y'all know Roxy. Me and Roxy are we're like best friends. I talk to Roxy every day.
That's how I found Roxy. Watching you.
We talk all the time.
Y'all can talk to me too if y'all want.
We got a live coming up.
For real?
When are you doing your live, Tammy?
We were gonna try. We both have been canceling each other. We're gonna try. I think we're gonna do something at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive. So that means we have to do
Listen up, y'all.
So me and Roxy, we are gonna do our live, and then we have something planned, and we have a list of YouTubers that we are going to do something with. It's like a Love Island panel, kinda. So we have our list of people that we're gonna reach out to. And I've been following them on Instagram, so they should have a hint as to who they are. Because I be on Instagram, but I be in my own world.
Same.
But we got something coming. But y'all get Roxy to 60K.
Yeah, get Roxy to 60K, y'all.
And Roxy puts in work
if you don't
with
mind,
her videos.
400 motherfuckers in here. Can y'all kind of get a nigga to 5K? I mean, come on.
Please do. I don't know what y'all doing.
You trying to get to 5,000?
Hey, y'all should give me the 500. I would really, really, really love to get the 500.
Listen.
And then
listen. Because he say shit and it just be funny. Like he don't even be trying for it.
I'm just saying, I want y'all to grow too, but if I can get the 500, I feel like I'm really in the game at that.
You got to start making videos, nigga.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Bruh,
so
I do. I know. I do.
Yes, Roxy did sing her own theme song. Anytime you hear singing, she does her own original songs.
She's talented too. I'm sorry. I could have kept that
mic off. Cut his mic off.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
You said you didn't know who me and Roxy knew each other like that? Well, the way they be going in Roxy's channel, tell Tammy she's mean. She'll send me the screenshot. I'm like, okay.
Y'all must not be watching the videos if y'all don't know Tammy and Roxy cool.
We literally talk all the time.
Thank you for the super chat, CC. Y'all on my screen is like the Avengers uniting. That's what I'm talking about.
I hope all 354 of y'all, 57 of y'all are subscribed. Not to me, to everybody on the panel. Y'all should all be subscribed. If y'all come every single week.
A lot of I Be Chillins fans really don't like me over that hood of stuff. Like I've seen in his comments, people say I would never follow Sean.
Not just my fans, nigga.
Yeah,
people don't like you over that hood of stuff.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that refuse to follow me over that. And I understand. I get it.
I was gonna say, as long as you understand.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I know why people don't like me. It's been that way my whole life. But there are a lot of people that do like me though. And
that's all that matters.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
On that.
Yup.
Focus on that.
And right now I got 112 that will admittedly say they like me.
Okay.
So.
Well, since everybody throwing their numbers out, I'm trying to get to 10K. I'm gonna be very happy when I wake up and see that damn number. So
where you at right now, Nay?
I'm at like 9,400 something or another.
So when y'all are doing your videos, do y'all tell people, hey, I need 300 subs to get to this number? Y'all go ahead and subscribe?
I feel bad asking.
Feel bad about what?
I don't know. I feel bad asking. I don't ask. I
you know what I did, Tammy?
You have to ask.
I just used a little video that I put in there because I keep forgetting. Like I don't. If I record
I've seen
a video,
the video, don't do the video, and this is why. Because I'll tell you why. Because if people are driving or they're working or they're doing anything but sitting down and looking at their phone or looking at the computer, they're not paying attention to that.
A lot of people do podcast style. I do that with a lot of videos too. I just listen. Yeah,
like I work in the office. So Monday through Wednesday, I'm in the office at my desk. Can't exactly, have it up on the big screen on my monitor. So I have my AirPod in and it's on my phone and I'm not looking down at my phone.
Yeah.
So if I'm listening or if I get up and I run to, have water cooler chit chat with my coworkers to gossip, I might still have it playing. I'm not by my phone to be like, oh, he says subscribe. Like, y'all better start telling people to subscribe to y'all.
Thank you, Glow. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. I be working hard over here, so
I can take constructive criticism. I know that's an area of weakness for me, just because it's just I don't know if it's not that I'm not comfortable asking. I think it is that I'm not comfortable asking.
Get comfortable.
It's definitely
that. Get comfortable. Make it a habit. Y'all are here every single damn day. Why aren't you subscribed? What's the problem?
We can jam tonight.
If you can come and leave comments, you can hit subscribe. It's literally right above the comment bar.
I'm going to clip this and use it for my call to action.
You said what?
I'm gonna clip this and use it for my call to action.
You gonna be asking
follow me, damn it. Y'all listen to Tammy.
I mean,
he still can't ask for himself. He gonna use you to ask for him.
Don't throw me up there. But I mean, you have to, because it is a lot of work. And I always tell people it's a labor of love to do Love Island. It's hard.
Yeah.
Like, look at it. It's 11:37. Y'all sitting up here, and I think y'all are on East Coast. No,
I'm in Texas.
I'm West Coast.
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Okay, but y'all are sitting there, and it's late. Like, the least people can do is subscribe. It's free. Y'all better tell people to subscribe. I have no shame. I need 327 people to subscribe. Mm-hmm. Skip to Lou.
All right. I'm gonna figure out how to incorporate that.
Y'all heard it.
Either they do or they don't. Tell people to hype. Tell people to comment. Tell people what you want them to do. Because if people don't hear it and you get in and you just start talking about the content, okay, so we got right into the video.
Yeah.
You got to be direct.
I'm adding that to my list.
Mm-hmm. And it's not even videos, I'm going to definitely do that.
Yeah, we'll see. It's not even a conscious thing, though, right? Because people typically will watch YouTube videos and not even hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? But it's not because they don't like the content, they just don't think about it.
So they don't think about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll take that little TED talk, Tammy, and I'll take your advice, and I'll try to be better at being intentional about that.
For sure.
listen to the GOAT. Always got to listen to the people that are. If somebody is doing something well that you aspire to do, listen to them. Yeah. I'm not stupid. I know how to take advice. Next up, what else? So we got through the recoupling.
Anything y'all want to touch on that?
We can waste the time. They could have just dumped everybody at the fire pit.
For real, there was no need to separate and tell Jen goodbye and then come back and do the shit all over again. And honestly, there was no need to go through that whole rigmarole in the first place. Like we knew the two couples that needed to leave.
The bottom most unliked, well, not unliked, but
unliked
popular people. No, I mean it's not unliked. I like Amor. You know what I'm saying? I don't like her with gall, but
she wasn't with gall though. Really, it was.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would never have voted for that couple, but I mean, I would have liked Amor more if she would have like actually went after Sincere, like tried to make his life a living hell a little more.
Oh, you mean in that way?
Yeah. Like if she'd have really tried to, burst his bubble, that would have made me happy. But she
would look sillier because she already looked silly enough going for him in the first place after seeing everything that happened beforehand. Like I think she realized that once he played her in Casa Amor, like okay, I already knew this was gonna happen. Ain't no point in coming to the villa and then going all gung ho for him because it's just like you kind of did it to yourself. Like I was really disappointed when she was going for him in the first place in Casa Amor. I wanted her to go for KC or just somebody where I felt she actually had
nobody could get KC over TT. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they all knew. That. I mean, especially the black girls, they knew. Like TT told them straight up, like, "Hey, me and KC already together. Don't fuck around."
Yeah, we already
Sydney tried it a little bit, nigga, but it wasn't finna go nowhere. Yeah. So them niggas gonna be together forever until KC gets bold enough to leave her, which will be years down the line.
Years down the line, you put them together forever. I actually don't like that Amora and Gall were included in that vote because I think it gave the other Islanders, an easy out to say, they're not compatible because they haven't really been together. I think it was kind of a cop out for them. I wish it would have made them focus more on the people who actually should have been out, like Melanie and Sincere. They're not compatible.
Or like Kenzie and Dylan.
Yeah, well, Kenzie Kenzie gonna clam slam, and that's her business, and that's what she's been doing all season. That's all she want to do is clam slam on you. She not trying to be in no relationship.
And every guy she come across.
Yeah, handshaking.
She got more handshakes and French fries than anybody else in there.
Thank you, Cool Matic. I heard Mel's sister is pissed at Aniya for her trash advice.
Mel's sister should be pissed at herself because what have you been instilling in her that she still doesn't know her own worth before she went on TV?
Hey, can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it.
You can't be mad at somebody else for what you didn't instill in your sister.
That's real talk. That's real talk, though. That's real talk. Because that this is learned behavior. Like this is like mama probably too. Like everybody probably a little.
I can't believe
a little too forgiving.
She did all that yelling at that man. First off, at the Casa recoupling, then at the movie night, just to be like, I still love him, girl. Please.
I mean, the Casa recoupling was stupid. She had already picked him. Why are you yelling at him now?
Yeah,
I want them.
She just had to get her point across. That's all. She wanted to
You're supposed to do that before you pick him. You look stupid. Exactly. Yeah, you look stupid doing it.
You should have brought Corey back.
Yeah. She should definitely be with Corey. If she was with Corey, that'd be my favorite couple.
3B4X said you didn't read their last super chat.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, my bad.
Wow.
Okay, Sean, where were you? You supposed to be.
I'm trying not to say nothing because it seems like I'd be going overboard.
No, that's
what you say.
I wish the 3 haters were on this season would have been more real and nobody would have been closed easy. Talking about he's talking about Ace, Taylor and Nick.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't wish that.
Yeah, I would never wish for them to be back, but I mean, I see what you mean.
Yeah, appreciate the super chat though. Thank you so much. Anything else happened in this episode? This underwhelming ass episode.
So. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to the couple's choice of it. Just some of the things that they were saying while they were speaking to each other about trying to figure out the decisions they should make. Kata said KC moved on too fast after Casa. And then I said, meanwhile, the only reason her man is still with her is because the racist got sent home. So I don't really know what she's talking about. Parmita was the only one being rational here. She chose, well, her reasoning for choosing Sincere and Mel because they weren't compatible. We know Mel gave that shady little comment about that's what a real friend would say. Absolutely think that was shade towards Aniya. What do y'all think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We all in agreement?
I didn't take it as shade to Aniya, but like I said, I don't think Aniya knows enough to say the stuff that Parmita said because she wasn't at Casa.
But she saw everything on movie night.
I mean, but that wasn't you see it and then you gotta understand, like, hey, the producers are trying to manipulate me. You know what I'm saying? You taking everything with a grain of salt, but Parmita was there and saw.
Wait a minute.
Sincere move.
Now here's where I gotta step in and say you can take everything with a grain of salt, but what your eyes are showing you is very real. He went to Melanie and said, "It's all you, baby." Went to Soul and said, "It's all you, baby," and then ping pong back and forth. So how do you take that with a grain of salt?
I mean, but I'm saying they might look at it as edits. You know what I'm saying? The edit made him look bad, but
he said it though.
In actuality, I don't know what I'm saying. We know them, but we know the whole story though. So I don't know. I think that's why Parmita said what she said. I don't think it was shade at Aniya because I don't think Aniya would know as much as Parmita would. But
mind you, Sincere is the person that the people closest to him say he acts like.
Yeah, we can't trust you,
bruh. That shit
we can't trust nothing you say, Sincere Junior.
No,
we can't trust nothing you say.
No, listen. My wife been calling me Shansir, but
yeah, that's your name.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
but I'm saying she ain't liked me for years. That's why she says the stuff that she says. So that's not. I would take that with a grain of salt too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know, she's upset. You know, she don't really like me as much as a wife should. So, but I don't believe that I act anything like Sincere. I believe that the words that I say actually have meaning. My wife doesn't believe that they have meaning, but I do.
Sean.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying. I think.
No, sir. No, sir.
Tammy,
I want you to stop before you get yourself in trouble.
No. Trust me.
Oh goodness. I'm trying to say, hey, I'm not Sincere. I don't like Sincere. And it's me and him completely different. But I don't forgot what my point was now.
Okay. Sean, can I be real with you?
Of course. I love realness.
I don't think you ever had a point. I think it's just your intrusive thoughts just spilling out right now, sir. I truly do.
That's how I like my mind to operate. I like it. Okay. I don't like to filter nothing that's coming out. I just like to let it all flow. You know, it's my practice of being real.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, y'all. My stomach hurts.
I'm a guest over here, so I ain't gonna say too much. But
hey, I mean,
I've been waiting to talk to you since I first started watching your videos.
Remember, I said context, Tammy. There's just a whole lot of context that you just don't know about.
I feel it. I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. Oh, Sean, why the hell would you say that?
I don't even know.
Why would you say any of that?
I feel I don't know. I don't know what I said that caused this reaction, but
oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is just how I am.
You said you were Sagittarius. What's your sign?
No, I'm an Aquarius. My Sagittarius is my moon.
Yeah, we're 4 days.
It makes sense.
Oh, hey, because I'm also an Aquarius.
My dad is an Aquarius. It makes sense.
Okay.
Me and him are not the same type of Aquarius though. He's more of the unique type of Aquarius, and I'm the more walk my own path type of Aquarius.
Ain't it the same shit?
No, it sounds like the same shit, but it's not. You like to be different.
I like to be me, nigga.
I'm just going a different direction. It's a completely different thing.
So I like to be different and you like to be different.
No, you like to be different. I like to go a different direction. Two totally different things.
Oh my God. Okay, can we go a completely different direction, please? Because I'm about to lose. I'm crying. Like, y'all need to stop. Oh my God. Tammy, why are you black and white right now? Come on, I just stopped laughing. Please, let's get it together.
Hey, y'all got me acting up in front of Tammy Talks.
That's your ass. Ain't nobody tell you to do all that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm January 27th. He's January 31st. So we're both in January. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. It's not like you doing
it's still a difference. There's a big difference between me and him. I don't know he don't know what time he was born. So there's something different in our charts that makes us vastly different, yet still the same.
Sean, please stop talking. You're gonna make me spit my water. I'm trying to drink my water.
I'm on, matter of fact, I'm gonna turn my air up. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves.
Get some water.
Please do.
Yeah.
Get you a sip of water.
I'm probably not gonna get no water, but that is
you should get some. You should get a sip of water. Just a sip.
I do.
Wet your whistle.
You know what?
What is wrong with him?
I'll be back.
All right, he's still. Okay. That's your friend.
It is.
Yeah, you gotta claim me.
It is.
Sean is funny.
Okay, yeah, Sean is a character for sure. Yeah, okay.
I think we're done with the episode.
Mel votes for Kenzie. Kenzie said they were too close to that. I say they were playing, well, Kenzie was trying to play Friendship Island and did not pay attention to the rules of the game. And that's the problem now. We have the core four that have stuck together through this whole time. And I think it's been BS. And I think it has made the season a terrible season because of it. Because they haven't dumped anybody. They haven't split anybody up. It's just been Friendship Island and Couples Island.
Well, I think it's no surprise to anybody that I'm rooting for Casey and TT. If they don't win, I'm rooting for Corbin and Prime Media.
That's who I'm rooting for.
To win it all?
To win it all.
Corbin and Prime Media. I know they're not gonna win it all, but that's who I'm a root for.
Yeah.
Okay. I can root for them, but they definitely not winning.
It's just like I just like that type of couple. That's the type of couple I like. You know what I'm saying? Two beautiful people that know they beautiful and just want to go and show the world how beautiful they are.
You mean Corbin and Parmita?
Yeah. Like that's, I don't know. I like that shit.
Yeah, I think it's going to ultimately end up coming down to Carl and Aniya and Bryce and Trinity. I don't know that many people.
My bad.
What? What are you laughing at?
The comment that's down there.
Please don't get him started again. I think it's ultimately going to come down to those for final four as far as people. But yeah, what do y'all think? Who's going to win the whole thing? Not who you want to win, who you think is going to win.
They're going to let Bryce and Trinity win.
Yeah, that's what
I think that they've been setting that up for a while.
Or they might let Sincere and Melanie win as like this like epic love story. It's gonna be either one of them. It's not gonna be Kata.
That would be.
It's not gonna be Zach. It's not gonna be Aniya. It's gonna either be Sincere and Melanie or Bryce and Trinity.
No, I don't think it's gonna be Aniya. Aniya acted up too much, and this whole Sincere thing with Aniya is just too weird.
They just used her for a storyline, and she fell for it.
Yeah,
or she played into it.
Played into it. Yeah. I think that's pretty valid. And that pretty much covers the whole episode. It wasn't really too much that happened outside of that dumping, which wasn't anything really surprising. Those are the people who were going to go regardless. So nothing really crazy
Those are
happened.
the
Make sure
people
y'all
that need-
vote. I think voting is going to close in 30 minutes. So yeah, make sure y'all vote.
Y'all be
if you
voting this
haven't.
late? Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm only saying it because we're on the live. So just in case anyone has forgotten, make sure you do that.
I voted. Me and my wife split our votes.
Who you vote for?
I voted for Corbin and Permita, and she voted for KC and TT.
Okay.
We ride for toxicity.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. I thought it was 10
I
to
can
30.
tell.
Yeah, we all got a good representation of that tonight. Whatever, Sean. Whatever, Sean. So I think that's about it. Are we gonna open up the phone lines?
I don't think so.
Oh, we're not. we said we were.
Tammy, do you want to talk to anybody?
She said, I don't want to. I'm never seeing y'all again after this. She said she never coming back over here.
Hey, I'm gonna be waiting on your message so I can go live with you and Roxy. You say Instagram, right? It's Sean Ross 99 on there too, just so you know.
I'm gonna run it by Roxy, okay? I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna tell her to come watch this live. I'm gonna run it by her.
Sean.
Tammy, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, with your perspective.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
It was an honor. Obviously, this wasn't planned, so you hopping in here and spending this much time with us, we don't take it for granted. This was you being kind enough to give us your time, so definitely appreciate it. You are obviously one of my favorite YouTubers. I've told you before. I think I've commented on one of your videos that this is the best recap I've ever, like one of the videos you did. I don't remember what show it was, but at the time, like, man, this is the best recap I've ever seen. It was just succinct. It was perfect. Like I said, the way that you just sit there and deliver the information without pausing and taking breaks. It's just, I feel like you have a real talent for that, and it needs to be appreciated. And I'm glad that you're getting the recognition, the applause, and obviously the followership that you have. I pray that your channel continues to grow. I wish you much success, and look forward to any other future collaborations we could possibly have. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Yes, thank you for not only stopping by and for just coming up here with us. It's been amazing.
I appreciate it. All you have to do is ask. I saw one time in your comments, I be chilling. Somebody was like, "Oh, you should do a collab with Tammy and Roxy," and you sold yourself short. And you said, "Oh, they're too big time. They have to invite me." All you have to do is ask.
Well, you know, I don't want to, because I don't know what, you know, everybody kind of has their own vision for how they do the channel. I don't know like how frequently people do lives or collaborations. So I'll put it out there that I'm obviously open to collaboration with anybody that I follow, because if I follow you, I respect your opinion. I respect,
you didn't ask me though. You ain't come in my comments and say,
I didn't
we should go live. I be in your comments. You ain't say, "Hey yo, we should go live." You ain't say
okay. I was on some KC shit. I'll admit I was on some KC shit.
Why are you doing that?
I was afraid.
Why are you doing that?
This was like Casey and Soul. I was afraid of rejection. I didn't want to put myself out there and possibly get kicked off the island. So
well, I'll tell you this. When it comes to YouTube, like I told y'all before, closed mouths don't get fed. Right. So one thing, the best way to build your YouTube is one, you call me out. Okay. One, you have to take the initiative sometimes with people. Two, y'all got to get in people's comments. You don't have to spam their comment section, but the most that you're in other people's comments, people see you. I'm nosy. If I see somebody commenting, I click your name. Oh, you got 4,000 or 5,000 subs. Oh, you must have a channel. They're going to go to your channel. They're going to see, oh shit, he does Love Island. Let me watch your video. It's a chain of reaction.
See, I be feeling like I'm bothering people when I do that. Like, oh, let me pop up. Oh, I don't know. I want to make too much noise. But
I try not to make too much noise in people's lives, for sure, because then it becomes, oh my God, let me see her. And I'm not gassing myself by any means when I say that, but I don't like to be a distraction in people's lives. So I watch a lot of people's lives. I'm always in people's comments, but I don't want to be a distraction. But that's because I have Love Island people. Y'all are trying to grow your channels. And when I was growing my channel, I was in everybody's comments. I still go into a lot of people's lives and interact, because if people don't see you interacting, then they don't know about you.
Hey, for anybody else who may be thinking about starting a YouTube channel, this is like a free TED talk from somebody who's doing it successfully. So
this should be behind a paywall.
So take that information.
Not a paywall. But yeah, y'all got like, here's the thing. We spend so much time, and people don't realize the amount of time that it takes to do YouTube, right? So for myself, I work corporate America. I work downtown. I live about half hour away from downtown Milwaukee. So I'm getting up at 5 so I can get dressed. I might have a housewife recap to do before I go to work. I'm at work. I start work at like 7:15. I'm at work until 4:30, 5 o'clock. I work in communications. I do field events for my company. So sometimes I have to be at work after hours for an event. I travel for work. Sometimes I'm getting off a plane and I'm coming home and watching a video. The shows are an hour. Sometimes it takes us longer than an hour because you got to pause. People fucking whisper on these shows. I be wanting them to speak up a little bit. People whisper, people mumble. You got to take notes. The notes have to be correct because God forbid you get a word wrong. That's the one thing they focus on the entire comment section. I personally don't edit because I'm lazy, but you're waiting for the video. You record the video. You're waiting for it to load. You're waiting for YouTube to give you the check so you can make a little piece of money off of it. And then you have to engage in your comments. So the least that you can do with all that is ask people to subscribe. The worst is they don't. And if they don't, somebody else will. Period. I tell people all the time.
That's it, yeah.
I tell people all the time, I want to get to 60,000. 300 of y'all are not subscribed. Y'all can go ahead and subscribe. I got X amount of views on that last video. All y'all asses are not subscribed. 47%, because we see our analytics, 47% of my viewers are non-subscribers. Why? You hear every day. You're wasting energy typing in Tammy Talks Love Island when you can just hit subscribe.
And they can just pop up in the feed right there.
You can just hit subscribe and it'll be right there. YouTube is a lot of work, especially because majority of us, we have regular jobs. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for cash apps. I don't have my cash app posted anywhere. I posted on my birthday, because y'all know. But I don't have my cash app posted anywhere. I don't have my cash app listed in my name. I don't ask for any money at all. I don't go live a lot anymore trying to get like the super chats and the super, the super tweets and stuff like that. You just have to ask people, hey, hit the subscribe button. If you have a hype in your heart, hype me up. Hypes help you get into the algorithm.
So when y'all hear me asking now, just know that I got it from the GOAT. So don't beat me up about it.
Yeah, obviously this wasn't what we planned. We were obviously very grateful that this became what it did. First time
we did a lot of
collaboration
impromptus this week.
yeah. So for those who may have been wanting to get into the chat and talk or whatnot, or hop on the panel with us and talk, it's 2 hours in. We're not gonna do it tonight, but we'll be back. Obviously next Friday. We're also going to do, where's the finale? Does anybody know when the finale is?
Next Sunday.
Next week.
Next Sunday? Okay. So after the finale, we're going to do the after party, which is the drinking game.
Sean, how does that work exactly?
Sean's going to, we're going to have rules.
That's all I know.
I'm going to put rules together, and Sean's going to have to follow them this time because we almost lost them last time.
Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad last time.
Well, y'all almost lost me this time.
So to answer this for y'all, somebody is asking, what is a hype? A hype is designed for smaller channels to get into the algorithm. So it's if someone does the pre-recorded and their video goes up at 10, it's only going to go to a small percentage of their actual subs. If those subs are asleep or they're just not on YouTube and they don't click the video, YouTube said, okay, well, never mind. Yeah. But if those 10 people, let's say it's 10 people, they click hype, is letting YouTube know, hey, I like this content, somebody else might as well. So it helps smaller channels compete with bigger channels. So there's the hype board. If you ever look at the hype board, you can click those videos and then it shoots them out. So it's just an addition to a like. You get 3 hypes a week. I had somebody say they kept coming back and hyping my same video. I said, oh, thank you, but it's Tuesday. But you get 3 hypes per week. But it's like another way to like a video. But it helps smaller content creators compete against bigger channels that are gonna get the views.
Yeah.
I think you can only access it on your mobile device. I don't think you can do it on a laptop. But if you
can.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. They're still rolling it out. And I think eventually you'll be able to do it on the TV too.
Oh, snap. Fancy.
A lot of people watch on the TV.
I do.
Yeah.
If I'm at home, I have YouTube up on my TV.
I like having it on the big screen.
Everything. My phone, my computer, my TV.
I appreciate tablets.
YouTube said no, that's crazy. I didn't know they could turn it off like that.
Good night, everybody.
Thank y'all for coming by. We'll see y'all next week. I'm waiting for that notification that says live has ended before I get into